What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode, and in today's video I'll be leaking Kanye's upcoming Vultures Volume 2. And honestly, just kidding, we're going to be reviewing my first merch collection, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Now before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the homie Strain Beats who's been cooking up the beats for these videos, so make sure you guys check him out. And while you're here, you might as well drop a like and subscribe and join our free Discord to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest. Shout out to all of my chefs in there. And I had to thank Big Boy TV who took down my last video and hit my channel with my first copyright strike, so thank you so much for supporting small creators, and shout out to Create Music Group who shut down 2 of my videos on behalf of Yeezy, because nothing says you're doing something right when you've got people actively going out of their way to shut down your videos. So with that being said, I'm excited to share my first merch collection, hopefully winning you over and showing you that this one isn't just any other regular YouTuber merch drop. Now to start things off, my first collection is currently live and available on my website at wedontcookfood.com, and for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to offer a very transparent and honest review so you guys can see the quality and hopefully convince you if you're on the fence on whether or not you want to support by picking up any of these pieces. Now first things first, I do want to mention that this is a boxy, oversized kind of fit, and you'll see throughout the video some examples of myself wearing it as well to kind of give you an idea. And as I mentioned in the product description, the blanks themselves are very good quality and were actually inspired by Travis Scott's Utopia blanks that he used on his most recent merch drops. Now as far as shipping times, I wanted to be very transparent and give myself up to 2 to 3 weeks to get these out, as I do everything myself, and working full time I'm not always able to make it to the post office. However, I can guarantee I will do my best to get these out to you sooner, and there is a very high likelihood you will actually get these way ahead of schedule. Now as for the quality and what you can expect from these pieces, I hope that you can see you are getting a custom label instead of a regular tag on the shirt, and I wanted to actually show you guys what you can expect, so I filmed this in the daylight so you guys can see the actual natural lighting. And while this tee at the moment does not feature that custom inside label which you guys can see right here, the pieces that you will be purchasing will have it, so I hope that you can see there is some effort being put into this one. Now as far as quality, I wanted to zoom in and again capture this in the hot Florida sun to show you guys real time that this is a good quality piece and it's not just something cheap like the $5 Gildan blank t-shirts and hoodies you tend to see YouTubers use. Now as for the look and feel of the tee, it does come with an acid wash vibe, giving it that kind of faded vintage look to it, which you'll immediately recognize as soon as you see it in hand. And again, I just wanted to do my best to highlight this one in real time to show you that this is a great quality piece, if nothing more. Now since we had the OG kitchen shirt, it's only right that we follow it up with this nice vintage cap to make sure you guys stay dripped out from head to toe. And I have to say, unbiased, I'm really happy with how this one came out, and I feel like it fits perfectly with the overall vintage vibe and vision that I had for this first collection. Now as far as other features on this hat, given that I plan on wearing this one every day, I decided to go with this adjustable buckle, which I honestly prefer to Velcro or even a fitted hat because it gives you that option to adjust it of course as you need. And I feel like once Velcro starts to get a little old or like sweaty, I feel like it's just not as efficient, so I feel like this one was a little bit better of a choice. Now as for my website, at the moment I have these 3 tabs, and after I finish recording this video, I plan on embedding it into my website so it's available for anyone that plans on picking up any of these pieces in the future. That way you guys get a real authentic review that's transparent. Now in this portion of the video, I wanted to do my best to capture what the actual cap looks like, so if you plan on picking this one up, it'll give you an idea. That's myself holding it there, of course wearing the same tee, and just for reference I'm a size large, and you can see how it kind of rests just above my elbows. Now as far as the pricing of this collection, I wanted to be very transparent because I know times are super tough and the economy's whooping me, so I didn't want to take advantage of anyone, and I honestly struggled internally with how to price this collection. To be very transparent, the unit cost of the tee right now is $29 and the hat around $21, so I don't stand to make a whole killing on this. More so I just wanted to get these pieces out and promise that you were going to get something very good quality. And while my kitchen logo is very reminiscent and inspired by the black metal logos that you've seen artists use most recently, I wanted to share some pics of some of my Rockstar friends I've had the privilege of doing business with and calling friends over the last couple of years, to show you guys I've really been in this metal community and been raised on it for quite some time, so I'm not just some poser that's taking advantage of the wave. kind of like some of these other artists right now. And to really show you guys the quality of my merch drop, I wanted to share Travis Scott's Black Cause tee, which I reviewed just a couple of months ago, which is basically the same type of blank. To give you guys an idea, this is what the Travis Scott tee looked like, and as you can see, mine is very similar. Now, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think about this collection in the comments. My hope is that if nothing more, even if you're not really messing with the logo, I at least provided a very good quality tee and a blank, which I think you guys can truly appreciate, especially those of you that are fans of Travis Scott's merch. With all that being said, I did my best to put out pieces that I would actually like, that are good quality, and I hope that the prices are justified. As always guys, if you do have any questions about this collection, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for cooking with the kitchen, and remember, it's lit, straight up, and peace.